Hello again and welcome again to Belgium, to my whiskey basement. Welcome again to one of Mark's whiskey ramblings. And today I would like to tell you a little bit more about the distillery Glenmorangie. Now I say Glenmorangie and not Glenmorangie, which I often hear people say, but that's not good. It's not good at all. It should be Glenmorangie. And Glenmorangie Distillery is found in Tain, so we are now in the Scottish Highlands. Glenmorangie Distillery has a ironclad reputation for being a very good whiskey, a very luxurious whiskey, a fine spirit, and a lot has to do probably with the fact that they use the tallest stills in Scotland. So there's a lot of conversation between the vapours, the liquid and the stills, which means a lot of reflux as well. So a very fine and fruity spirit, and that is what Glenmorangie is known for. And since 2004, Glenmorangie is in the hands of a luxury consortium, a luxury goods consortium, Louis Vuitton, Moet, Hennessy. It's almost a tongue twister in itself. Louis Vuitton you probably know because they make these trendy handbags which are very expensive. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask your wife and she'll tell you what she'll want for her next birthday and you'll be sorry. Then there's also Moet, which is very well known for its whiskey, what am I saying? I mean, of course, their champagne. And then finally, Hennessy. Well, that is something you should ask your grandfather if you're not familiar with it, because they make these wonderful old cognacs. So LMVH tried to rebrand the Glenmorangie whiskey and put it out in the market as a luxurious whiskey. So there is this luxury that is associated with Glenmorangie whiskey. And that probably is also one of the reasons why the names of the releases have been changed. They are much more exotic sounding now, much more full in the mouth. For example, you have the Glenmorangie Nectar d'Or, or the Quinta Ruban, or the Sonalta PX. Last year they also released the Finalta, and not so long ago they released a new one in their private collection called the Artane, whatever that means. You would have to look it up. But anyway, they are rebranding themselves, they are reinventing themselves, and one of the people who is responsible for the creation of their whiskey is of course Dr. Bill Lumsden, a person I come to admire quite a bit because he is actually taking wood management to the next level. Glenmorangie even went so far as to purchase a forest of oak in the Missouri region of the Ozark Mountain range. So in the Ozark Mountains they have actually purchased a forest of oak. That, of course, is taking wood management to an extreme level. It, of course, ensures that they have a consistent quality of oak casks. That is dedication, if you ask me. But today we will be trying the Glenmorangie Lasanta. And Lasanta is Gaelic for warmth or passion. So the Glenmorangie Lasanta is a sherry cask matured. No, that's not entirely true. It's their standard 10-year-old bourbon cask matured, but it has been finished or extra matured, if you like, in Oloroso sherry casks. That also explains probably why it has something of an amber orangey hue to it. And so Glenmorangie Lasanta, Glenmorangie Lasanta, Glenmorangie, not Glenmorangie, Glenmorangie Lasanta sherry cask matured. Let's give this one a go. Don't overdo it. You can see this is a big bottle. It's a 1 litre bottle, so that's duty free. A nice orange sheen to it, so that's probably from your sherry cask Oloroso. A very soft and sweet nose with loads of dark fruits in there. That's probably the sherry talking, so like plums and raisins and dates, some vanilla creme brulee even, honey, but also a lighter fruits like peaches on syrup, tinned peach. It's a bit dusty, it transports me to the attic, you know what I mean? But it's nicely creamy too, I like it a lot. Creamy, mouth coating, but feisty as well. There's some ginger and cinnamon. And immediately you get this sweet wave of honey and caramel that follow, with some brown sugar and orange zest, and there's even a hint of berries, all sorts of berries, the red ones particularly, no strawberries, but all the other red berries you can think of. And the finish is, it's playful and it lingers a little bit, and it's on ginger and oranges, and it ends with a nice touch of oak. No bitterness, mind you, not oaky at all, but this nice touch of oak in there, a little bit of the wood that is speaking at the depth of your whiskey. Overall, this is very nice, very warming, passionate whiskey, hence the name Lasanta, so it's aptly named, I should say. And for a 1 litre bottle, which you can buy in the duty-free range, you would pay approximately 45 euros, which in my opinion is a good price-quality ratio. So this is a good deal. Glenmorangie Lasanta is a good deal. I like it a lot. 12-year-old, bottled at 46% ABV. By the way, this bottle was a gift from my German friend Heiko when he came to visit me from Hamburg. Heiko, thank you very much. Please come again, come again, come again. No, seriously, thank you very much. Wonderful whiskey. And for those of you who are wondering why there is now on the little monitor out here a image of Ardbeg, well, Ardbeg, of course, whiskey-wise, taste-wise, has got nothing to do with Glenmorangie, because this is Highland, soft, fruity, with a little of body, some spices, while obviously Ardbeg is very peaty, very, that's totally different, but they are owned by the same company. So we will be taking a look at one of these beautifully peated Ardbegs in the near future, at one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings in the future. But for now, this is the end of this Whiskey Rambling, in which I presented to you the Glenmorangie Lasanta, a very fine whiskey indeed. Until we meet again, may the malt be with you. Bye-bye.